Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the gold market again. So as you can see, the politics again intrudes in the overall normal market behavior, and actually the political turmoil has become the major driving factor that has pushed the gold market higher. So in general, in our weekly research, we said that the action that we saw on Friday mostly looks bullish, because on the daily chart it's just a failure breakout of minor pennant, and we said that in general this consolidation without any retracement after this wash and rinse, and this happened in the last 2 weeks ago. And actually usually market shows deeper retracement in such moments when the stops have been grabbed above the stops. But this market hasn't shown this action and hasn't shown any deeper retracement. Actually it was just standing below the previous top. And such kind of the consolidation usually means the preparing for the breakout. So market's just building an energy and calling below the major level and then explodes. So that has happened. In the current situation, the major driving factor was the rocket launch by North Korea. But that has happened, and in general this breakout has happened. Unfortunately, guys, it has happened very, very fast, and the retracement that we have discussed in our weekly research hasn't happened. Market just hasn't given us an opportunity to take the position on this breakout. Maybe only if somebody of you have held the position for the weekend, or taking the positions on minor retracement. But anyway, although we were correct on the direction, but the technical moments for taking the position was not as really comfortable as we have suggested to get it. So what we could do on the gold market right now? Currently, guys, I would suggest that this situation is not very good for taking the long position, because market stands at daily overbought, and we should not forget that 1325 is our major weekly ABCD 618 target. So this weekly chart, guys, this is our ABC bottom 618 target, 1326. Also, guys, do not forget that 1330 is yearly pivot resistance 1 on the gold market. So that will be a really significant resistance. And technically, normally, market should respect this area. So some minor bounce, at least minor bounce, should happen here. Of course, I can't judge on the real perspective from the tensions on North Korea. If they will launch another rocket and something terrible will happen, of course, it's no sense to speak about the technicals, because gold market just will jump more and deep inside of the overbought area. It has happened, as I said, the fundamental overrules technicals, and in such events we should not pay too much attention to the technicals. But right now it's not as awful as it could be, and speaking from the technical point of view, market has reached the important target and a daily overbought. It means that this is not good area for taking the long position, at least falling to the odds, and it means the market indeed could show some bounce out from here. That's what we'll be watching for on the gold market. But breakout of the 1330 area is a very important moment that could change overall picture on the gold market. In general, this stands according to our suggestion that we have brought in our weekly researches during the year. So in every research we tell that we have the positive view on the gold market in the long term. So it could be volatility, but in general, the bullish factors for the gold market right now, there are more than the bearish. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, what we have, also market has reached the opposite border of this channel. That was our major point, and we said that until market stands above it, it keeps bullish sentiment, and indeed this has happened. Market just skyrocket up. What we could get on the 4-hour time frame chart? On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, for scalp traders, if you are trading on intraday charts, you could keep an eye on possible bread and butter trade. So this minor trade could be formed during the week. Maybe market could just creep a bit higher, just 1326, 1330 area, so it could move slightly higher here. But in general, this thrust could be suitable for the Brent body trade or some other Napoli setup, the double repo sell maybe if deep retracement will start. So at least this thrust is suitable for that, and you could keep an eye on it. On the hourly chart, guys, also market has completed some extensions in the same area that just makes the resistance stronger. So take a look at the hourly chart. You can see this is a bit flat. A, B, C, D pattern has been completed here. Also, we have some minor A, B, C, D with the 1618 extension 1333, but currently I don't know. I'm not sure that market really could reach it. Maybe it will reach it, but as I said, it is better to not bet on this possible upward continuation, to not take in position with this possible upward continuation, because as I said, market stands a strong resistance. So risks right now to be trapped in the wrong direction are significantly greater than to succeed with this trade a few bucks higher. So that's a bit risky situation. So extensions, all extensions have been broken already. So that's what we see right now. So our first weekly target has been achieved by this dramatic action based on the fundamental event. From geopolitical tensions, it's pushed the gold market high, and the 1330 target has been reached. Right now, as market stands at the overbought on the daily chart and the strong resistance, odds suggest it's not a good idea for taking the long position. So it means that we just need to wait for a pullback, or if you trade on intraday charts, you could keep an eye on possible bearish patterns could be formed around 1330 area, and you could take the scalp bearish trade on this retracement. That's probably what we'll be watching for in the nearest future in the gold market.